Berteau with ShopRelicious.com, and today I'm here with the Skin Games. I'm going to actually be a part of the competition this year. I have 2 people for my Heal the Healer program, which is going to take place over the next 8 to actually 10 weeks. And let me tell you a little bit about the Heal the Healer program. As an esthetician, a Reiki master teacher in our industry, I discovered that there's lots of estheticians that are feeling really exhausted, they're feeling drained, and feeling like they need to heal themselves. So I put together this program for that reason in particular. And also I'm finding that a lot of estheticians are feeling that they already have healing abilities, they already feel very sensitive, they're intuitive, they're starting to experience things in treatments that they don't know how to explain to their clients, or maybe they don't understand it and they want to have a better way to know what's going on and to speak about it with clients, and then to actually start offering this service into treatments. They want to start offering energy healing therapies, Reiki, maybe doing some energy healing packages. So that's why I put together the Heal the Healer program, and I have 2 wonderful candidates for this right here. We have Michelle and Kylie, and I'm going to talk to them about why they want to do the program, because that's part of the program. Hi Michelle.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Good. Thank you so much for being willing to be a part of this.
I'm really excited.
You know, when you're exposing yourself to an 8-week process like this, you have to be pretty brave. So she's going to share some personal things that she wants to accomplish in her life, in addition to the things that I just talked about with you.
I'm doing this program. I saw your posting and thought it was a fantastic opportunity to take the next step in my personal growth and development, which in turn always translates into business. I have a very full clientele, and as you were mentioning, one of my main reasons for doing this program is so that I can have enough left over for my family and for my personal life. I tend to give everything away and work, and there's got to be more to it than that.
Right.
And recognizing that it probably comes from, past traumas and my own self-limiting actions and beliefs.
Right, right. And we came up with some things for you too. When I do the program with my clients, I actually put together a contract. So we look at the things that are their top challenges that they want to get beyond, both personally and professionally, and then what you want the most out of the program, and then your biggest obstacle. So you want to talk about your top 3 challenges?
You're going to let me read them?
Sure.
Even though I know them. My top 3 challenges: focusing on improving my health and taking care of myself. Eating healthy foods at regular intervals. If you're in a treatment room all day, book back to back, food sometimes does not happen. Don't ever overschedule with clients. That obviously goes into the regular breaks and taking care of myself. And take time each day for self-care. And redoing my professional challenges.
Mm-hmm.
So it's focused around the energy work. I feel my top challenges are my lack of training on how to incorporate this healing work into my practice, as well as how to educate my clients and really effectively charge for my time doing this work. And I think probably the biggest one is the lack of confidence in knowing what to do with my own intuitive abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I know things intuitively. I can feel people's energy, and just knowing how to channel that all in.
Right.
What I want most. This is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
To heal from past wounds and discover a real sense of self.
You're going to be an inspiration for so many people.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Okay, good. So I find that there's always some core things that stop us. And a lot of what I do with my clients is just to validate who they are. We have to peel away the layers to discover who you truly are.
Mm-hmm.
We peel away the layers that are not you, and as we do that, the real you starts to emerge. So that's what's so magical and beautiful about this program that you've decided to join.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing this with everybody.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good.
Excited for my little journey. No, there will be some tears.
Yes, that's what happens. We need a tissue.
Gotta
We're gonna
release that
grab a
energy.
tissue for her over there. Usually I
And
have
a hot
Boston
flash.
Kleenex. Yeah. Let's put her right here. Good, good, good. Okay, so Kylie, why don't you talk? Hi, Kylie. Why don't you talk about how I came in? I substitute at one school here in Danville, California, the W Institute. And when I substituted one day, Kylie was there. You want to take it from there?
So I'm very spiritual, and when you said you did Reiki, I was like really interested to learn what it was and like how I could incorporate it into my facials and other work that I might do in the future. Maybe make a business out of it one day, and just to really like better myself, have more confidence when I'm like speaking to people, and like to lower my stress and anxiety and mental chatter. Because after I did it that first day, oh my god, I was like a new person.
That's great.
I just felt very like refreshed
Yes.
and like healed, and like I feel like this program will help a lot with that. So thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, when I went to her school, I wasn't scheduled to actually teach Reiki that day. And she came up to me and said, "Can you do a Reiki treatment on me?"
Yeah,
that's great.
So the rest of the class was interested, and of course, I'm there, I'm willing. And we did a treatment on you, and the look on your face afterwards was like incredible.
Yeah,
You're going to
I felt very
experience that.
happy.
You're going to see that in the series that we do here. Okay, so let's talk about your contract.
Okay.
You want to read that too?
So should I start with personal top 3 challenges?
Sure.
Okay. So I have anxiety about social world issues. This is like because I watch the news with my family a lot at night, and like I worry about it a lot, like all the death we see in the news and like all the war that's going on. It's just like it gives me anxiety and my mental chatter. Having a sense of self and the confidence to be myself. All throughout high school, I was like a very bad public speaker. Like I would want to faint when I like had to like talk in front of people. My mom's the same way, so I guess I get it from her. But I want to like be able to calm myself down and like be able to talk to people.
Right. Because you have a message to share, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Having a sense of purpose and a path to follow. I want to know. I want to open my eyes to more things, like what I'm going to do in life.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
And then professional, having direction and knowing how to incorporate healing into your esthetician practice. Because I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And I want most to heal my self-anxiety and have the confidence to share my innate gift with others.
Great.
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm finding so many of these young people today come in knowing that they're here to plant seeds of love and more compassion. And I'm seeing that sometimes they really have some anxiety and some fear because what they're entering in the world seems that it can be pretty confrontational. So with somebody like Kylie, she knows she's here for a reason, and she wants to gain the confidence and get rid of that anxiety so she can do what she's here to do. And I love that because she's very young, she's just starting out in working, but she already knows. She's not having to go through years of other stuff and then figuring it out later on in life. So congratulations and thank you.
It's exciting.
I'm excited.
Yeah. And the other thing is that I have them put together a list of activities, and this is based on things that you love to do that are not obligation related. So you've each put together a list of your daily activities. You need to come up with 3 points per day. And this list includes anything from doing a self-Reiki treatment, meditating, getting a Reiki treatment or a facial from somebody else. But there's a lot of things that you can do to help take care of yourself and then get your points for each day. And that's part of the contract as well. So thank you for listening to our introduction. And the next thing we're going to do is talk about Reiki.